Hello, and welcome back to Ghost Trick. Time for Chapter 7. 10:05 p.m. Just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. And everything. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. When I got here, I found the place in ruins. That's a big chicken. Well, what in the world happened here? Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would have happened, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sucked into her as much as she liked until she had her feel. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her feel a time or two. Chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Nice. This person is the... According to the police radio conversation I heard, Lynch should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. Spotted the corpse of the van driver. Oh, she did die. Great. I realize that there is a psych episode like this, where like, what, like being a ghost? Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Just my imagination. She's getting more and more brazen every time she dies. That's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Let's save the murder part. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in the cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet. And crew go to some mixer and they all wake up in the psych office with no memories of the last night, some missing and swapped items, and a couple blurry pictures of people. Interesting. Blank? Blank, no! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. We were so upset about it undecided. Oh, I didn't put together. He doesn't have a fucking thing on his blackboard because he's dying. They're executing him tonight. So he doesn't have a work schedule for tomorrow because he'll be dead. Get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. You know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? It means something. Doesn't mean he doesn't have to work. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Executed? Police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? It's a good name for this place. The white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cavanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say because of you. Me? Huh? Oh, the thing she picked up off of us. Grass psychic. Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. Had a place and a time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen. 10 p.m. or 10 o'clock. In other words... Execute. Oh, yeah. Yeah. True. I forget it's psychic. Supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. Excuse me. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. The only lead I had left. This here is Point X. That must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me? Interesting. Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. It's something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Child would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country in a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. Prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. This prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? While I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. Saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There's a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? Oh wait, was that him saying that fast? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. How can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before, you were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? You said you had information on that case I'm looking into, so I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information out of me? This straight up just feels like a Phoenix Wright bit. Definitely told you something then. So curious about this cat. Whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back, but maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Okay, I know you said that you didn't do it, but what if you did it anyways? Yes. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you gonna get revenge? That'd be easy enough to do. All I have to do is not save me. That's the ending I was hoping for. I unraveled all the mysteries of me. I think there's a lot left to learn about us. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay, I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. Can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Thinking hunk of mustard. Yeah. Notes at the chicken kitchen, 10 o'clock. Wonder if that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. Damn, this place is nice before it got fucked up. What's this? Hey, it's the waitress. So they have like they do rollerblades like Sonic. And it's blue people. Here you go. Whoever made them decide to make all the bad guys blue. Where's my chicken? Right there, babe. Can I eat that thing? Yeah, no. She died. Well, no, she got knocked unconscious. Never mind. What the fuck? Oh god. Save the lady. Do a backflip. Well, technically it was a back handspring. Ew. There's a lot of people getting crushed by big heavy things in this game. Just getting bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this. It was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? Next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. Oh, does it? Nice. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. Couldn't help it, you know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. That speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. I forget that they just repeat themselves every time. If you call me anything, at least try to make it my name Sissel. Sorry about that, I'm really bad with names. Maybe this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. Okay, so they do sometimes have slightly different stuff. Oh, I can get to this. But I can't get to that yet, so I'm gonna have to go... Let's check this out. I use it, can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh, hey, now I remember what the sign says. If you like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times. Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said, those are the rules, apparently. Is that apparently? What do you mean apparently? Don't you work here? A stickler for the details, this detective. You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? This girl's design is actually really cute. No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Okay, that's alright then. But the chef is the one who makes the chicken. No sense in harassing me about it, right? Keep that in mind, Kate. It's so true. Don't harass your waiters and waitresses. That girl. I agree. 30 more lines than I'd hoped. You're welcome. Me too. I started reading, I don't know if you read Kaguya-sama Love is War, but, I think her name's Fujiwara, the secretary girl. I feel like you'd really like her. You wrote this note, right? I think so, but I don't remember. Based on Toho. Interesting. What about Toho connected to it? Kaguya. Oh. God damn it. Kaguya and Elrin came from the moon and fled to Earth. Uh-huh. See. 10 o'clock. Means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it. Whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here. You're the detective, shouldn't you check that when you got here? Oh yeah, sorry, the chicken at this restaurant is really good, so you know. No, I don't know. No, she basically became a living legend? That makes sense. Yeah, I was just gonna say, it reminds me of Hercules, kinda. Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. I can't really get to anything else right now. Oh, I need to grab onto the lady when she shows up. No? It. Hmm. Huh. Really do anything. Hmm. Dang, I thought maybe she'd bring the chicken tray over here. It's taking my chicken so long. Unfortunately for you, according to what we saw before, the van arrives before your chicken does. In any case, just hanging around here isn't going to fix anything. I have to look for a way to get beyond this area. But how? I have zero idea what to do. Huh? The waitress isn't coming. I wonder if I got carried away a little with the bell. I don't know. It looks like you're not the only customer in here, though. The waitress is probably just busy right now. Right. Now what? You shouldn't be here by now. Doesn't he know the first rule of making a deal? Never keep the customer waiting. Be quiet for a minute. There's a bug in this restaurant somewhere. A bug? I don't see any bug. Right there, a ladybug. I just hate little bugs. Why did you burn the ladybug? Mean. People want to try to win her hand. Oh, fuck. I have no idea what to do. This is a tough one. 8 possible tasks, most of which were finding objects of legendary importance. But she had them all anyways, so this is where Moko comes in. Her father went out to try to find these things and was killed. She blames Kaguya for it. While trying to kill her, so found and took some of the Horai elixirs. Now she's immortal too, but she also has Fire Phoenix powers. Now they're still made of hating each other and not being able to kill each other. That sounds like fun. Didn't manage to find too many leads. I say we should check out those two upstairs more. Oh, just a Texas hunch. Or we can call it just plain nonsense. Anyway, I guess we should try casting a wider net and see what other info I can haul in. No. Love is War is a rom-com. What do I do though? The sign. Attempting dessert menu, maybe? Kind of embarrassing to have somebody watch your every move like this. Some. Oh. I guess they would have said that if I hadn't checked the sign quick enough. I don't really see what it could be if it's not the waitress lady. Maybe? But we have to wait like the whole way through for her. And why would she bring the empty tray over? Yeah, but how do I get close to them? All goes well with our deal tonight. We will have the power to change the world, sir.
Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. Can't afford to make mistakes.
Deal, I wonder what it's all about. I wish I knew. Those two are definitely worth checking out. That's what okay. I didn't, for some reason I didn't think it would let me ring multiple times. I don't know why, for some reason it seemed like whenever I did it, it was, I don't know, that was on me I guess for not trying. Okay, well now I know what to do. We gotta ride this thing up. Cool. Gotta get closer. Alright, cool. Can I reach? No. So we just gotta wait for her to leave and then they'll start talking.
So what do you think, my dear beauty? You really think we can trust this deal?
Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted.
Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? Fellow who sang out national secrets during the live TV broadcast.
And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage.
But what if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty.
Oh no, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well.
Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. As long as I'm paired up with you, Beauty, I don't mind.
These two, how do they know about the special cases at the special prison? Special prison? Guy who sang national secrets, the man who held siege to Metro Police. Those cases are classified information. Heard about both of those cases, and recently too. Perpetrators in those cases are being held at the special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. Prisoner D99, Detective Chow, is one of those special cases too, huh? We're talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. Couldn't be just coincidence, could it? It's the ladybug. Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good.
Now you're talking, Beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that.
All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know.
All right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poetry to the land of love.
I can't ghost, so they're gone. Okay, yeah. So there's nothing I can do about that. What just happened? Did she sense we were here? That with her sixth sense? Huh. But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself.
Yeah, like what?
Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away.
It's called a sense of smell, but anyway, at least the situation's changed a little bit now.
Fate changed. Ooh. Oop. Let me see what they have to say. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? Looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. What are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg or we're gonna miss what they're saying. Better to shake a leg, not having legs and all. So valid, babe. Still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too. What if I dispense? Interesting. I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get to over where those P2 are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. That's about right. What's your other thought? It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. We have to find someone who can help then. Okay. Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart. Broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. Can't just leave it, someone might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? Come on, come on. The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk if you'd be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. Hot girl. There we go. Wait, how do I get to it? Wait, how did I get up here? I can't get back to it.
Been working here for 2 days, and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun. Guess she's leaving this place with a surprisingly short career intact. Interesting. Oh, he put a new glass there. Well, the things to forget, it'd been pretty bad if I forgot this. You good, my guy? Here we are, finally. Kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. There was at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? It's been a pretty tricky... chapter so far. Can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. That's okay, that's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we get married, that is, of course. We can talk about that when we're alone. Hmm? But aren't we alone now, Beauty? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Here we go. What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway? It looks like that. Looks that way. Yes. It's not over yet, though. What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. Before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Alright, I can't connect to anything yet, so we're gonna have to wait a second. Okay. Oh. We gotta chain it together. A chain of memories, if you will. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? She is ever this detective. One thing I've learned, that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Alright, my theory continues. I'm gonna stand by the Ray being us from the future, and that he somehow managed to chain a bunch of deaths backwards in time to go back and help himself. I don't know. I'm standing by it because I don't know who else it could be. Maybe he's just doing a funny voice to throw us off. Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? Never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go. But if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh wow. Can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Temsic Park. What the? It's Lynn, a rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? We just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about extremely important cases, extremely important witness. Currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? Probably. Let's stay out the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella's pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know.
What's the matter? Alright, fine. Interesting. This is point X. Yes, sir. I'll go get her. Why is he wearing earmuffs? Static is awful. Oh, he's connected to his radio. I see. Can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Such a small body. Probably only have a small brain. Oh, she's listening in on the conversation at the place. The heck is this? Hmm. Oh my god, he got static so hard in his ears that he just got knocked unconscious. So we gotta get those headphones off him. Wow, the van driver was a detective. Looks like it. I noticed something though. The conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before. You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after the conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. Oh. So it was an actual bug and not like she was saying ladybug is in code for a bug. I see. A wire, if you will. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. That's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo. Now let's stop it from happening. Hmm. Hey, this place. This is the place that white-suited inspector phoned tonight. It's the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little, but then one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. There's some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it! Don't give me that ghost. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever. Let's get started. Okay, let's do that. I'll press her about that other thing right now. Doesn't look like the detective's gonna come. Might as well turn it off, it's pretty loud. This will be important for later, I bet. Now he's coming. There we go. Now what? Who's the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. Or they might be talking to about something ridiculously important. It's true, but still. Maybe the person who really shot you. I'm just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. Darn, I think we missed our chance. Would I have gone with him though? He didn't have anything to lock onto. I'm worried about the detective memory. After all, they call her the Lynn of the Special Investigation Unit. Well, well, did you hear that, detective? At least it's better than me being called the memory of the detective division. At any rate, I'd better report to Inspector Cabanella before I worry about that listening device. Try something. Alright, this is gonna be wild and it's probably not gonna do anything. Oh wait, no, I can't control it. Damn. I forgot I couldn't control during that cutscene. I was gonna try to recline the seat and then unrecline it and see if it like smacked him in the head and did anything, but I can't control it when he's doing that. Okay, just call the chief. He's on the move. He hasn't much time left. We have to stop him fast, otherwise he's gonna crash in the chicken kitchen. This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken. Oh, nice. Sorry, but what's a game of chicken? Sorry. I better choose my audience more carefully next time I tell a joke. Never mind that, we have to do something. Get those fucking headphones off him is what we need to do. Ah! What do you think you're doing? Oh, I just thought I'd better do something. Hurry up and put the seat back up. I can't, it's too heavy. Oh no. Did I just cause her to die in a different way? Oops, that was my bad. I think you felt you had to do something but that? Oh, there really wasn't much else I can do when Savannah's moving. Damn, so it is something I have to do right from the start. But what? Not a lot I can interact with. This new? No. I would if I could. Oh! Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Gotta... Alright. Okay. What? Now how do I get him to come over here? Will he pick them back up? And take me with him? That's all I can think to do. What are these doing here? Nice. Figured it out. Alright. Now we can listen in on the conversation. And see who he's talking to. What is that thing? Oh, it's the waitress. Detective Range? This is Memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna go put a ladybug on them. Ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanella will be furious. They're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. Here you go, Knife Bang. Not only did she get multiple lines, she's extremely plot relevant to this chapter. You can pick up your signal from your van. Check out the conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks, later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? Young woman with red hair and red boots. Yeah, that restless, suspicious chick, sure. Suspicious. And come on, as soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine, keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Wow, that waitress was an undercover agent. You apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh yeah, sorry, I was really thirsty, so, you know. No, I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard? You hear what I heard about the listening device? We have to do something about that bug. Should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. I don't see what we could do here, so let's go. I was thinking earlier that somehow the only odd things I could think of were that we either needed to somehow get the headphones off him, which is what I was hoping reclining the seat would do, or we have to stop the bug from getting destroyed. Literally the only 2 options. Hey, look, here we are. Heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep. Or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. I bet it will be. You know what they say? Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Now you mention it, is pretty smoky in here. Smoked chicken. Yum. Crouch and stretch. What does this do? Oh, it moves. Okay. Hot. I can't attach the chicken. Oh boy. Look what she's doing. Do you think that could be... Yeah, it's probably the ladybug. Now you think about it, it's the waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events. Detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes, the cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken. Hey, I just had a good idea. What to do about the ladybug? No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it. Let's get in here. Let me switch on. Wrong. You can see to raise the switch, it won't budge. Yeah, well, not surprising considering this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck. It's still pretty sticky, but if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Oh, she's raising it for me. Okay. Now what? Also, that man's flipping that chicken. That's impressive. Does this do anything now that's... No. I need to lower it back down, because that's the only thing you think to do. Whoa. Hold on. Pedal. Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Maybe it's out of sorts. How about thinking maybe it might be broken? But it really isn't broken. It's just as ghosts. She's perfect. What are you doing? Can't you tell? Had to give it a little spin. Oh, I get it. Trying to get in the way of her planting that ladybug. Which seems to be making her all the more determined. This isn't gonna work. But now I'm stuck here. Unless start spinning it and then start fucking with shit? I don't know. What else to do? I mean, if she never plants the bug, then nothing bad happens, so I say we just keep fucking with her. I don't know what else I can even do. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I get it. I get it. You gotta wait for her to turn around to turn the lever back on. I love this dude keeping like his sauce or whatever wine in his hat. No. Now she doesn't know that we swapped them. And she's gonna take the wrong one out. Right? There, all set. Nice. Yeah, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. La la la, chicken. Now that's a beautiful chicken. I took a bite and my heart swelled with pride and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? Consumed with love of consuming you, la la la. Get it, man. Fate averted. We freaking did it, dude. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? Must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. Never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Shouldn't that be my line? I'm still not convinced she shot us. But her gun, her muzzle did fire, but I don't know. It just seems too easy. If she shot us, there's some weird trick to it. And some weird reason she did it that's going to get explained. It makes perfect sense once we know. We're investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yes, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm still thinking about Lynn. What if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served? I decided to go see her. See her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Like, this guy loves consuming chicken. Oh, I tried it too early. There we go. Can I get out this way? Ah, here we go. Almost forgot about that. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. There's the detective. Oh my god, she's fucking going to town. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Till she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Trick time. Welcome book. Menu board. Bell. Then having a serious talk with a detective. She's just gobbling down chicken. How do the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? To see if I can get some info. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. Oops. I accidentally opened my thing. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. The one problem with emulating these DS games. Actually, I can just move it. You guys can't even see it. I keep accidentally opening up my taskbar on the bottom. I'll put it to the side. That might be a good idea in general for DS games. Oh, hi, memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken right here? No, thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? With that listening device, well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? You guys are the ones who called me over. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. So impatient. I know for a fact if I had played this on the DS, I would have, those sections where you have to time it, I would have just been like just like tapping the fuck out of my screen and like tapping and then like ghost mode, unghost mode, ghost mode, unghost mode. I probably have like a scratch where the ghost button is by the end of the game. Did you decide you want some chicken or me after all? I can call you. Sorry, but could you give us some privacy? No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life with your chicken, you know. Right, look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have a chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved the detective, he doesn't have a core. Like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy missile. I know he didn't have one earlier. Or, oh, no he did. Wait, what the fuck? The best fucking chicken ever. I think she just really likes chicken in general. I think every chicken is the best chicken of her life. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. I mean, they wouldn't bring that up if it wasn't plot relevant, but... Or it's either plot relevant or it's gonna come up in another mission and it's gonna fuck us up somehow. Or be part of a puzzle at least. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know? Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a bug on you, detective. A big one on you. Sorry, I read that wrong. Oh, girl. I agree. Me too. She's looking for love. Listen, Lynn, you explain your side, I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No, can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. Little lady Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now how could that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Is it true what they say, that you were still looking into Detective Jiao's case on your own? Yes. Dr. Cabanella is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? So, how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? Great. But you know, with Detective Range, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me, I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? Kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Range, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? But a core was supposed to show up once I save somebody. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Conscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? It's like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too. After I saved you, you didn't have a core. Oh, weird. Okay. Interesting. Odd. People who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. Might be right. Okay, I'll leave Detective Range to you then. I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. What's your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? Seems like more than just a coworker. Yes, I suppose you have a right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. I'm gonna wait to see who's talking first before I really commit to a voice. On that day 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park, and suddenly somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was gonna die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jowd. I see. And then that really loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out when I came to. You're alright now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. Gods. They're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me. I'm a police detective. So, that's why you became a detective, huh? Right, he was my ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Me? Going gaga. Detective... Detective Range works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. Nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. That's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is that other party they're waiting for me? Kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Dr. Cabanella, eh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. Favorite? Well, yes, there's a reason for that. What's that? Inspector Cabanella and Detective Jowd were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something like that. I joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigations from the crime scene. Inspector Cabanella, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two led the detective division in those days. Inspector Cabanella is different now. He changed a little. Changed. Ever since the Detective Jowd incident, now he's distancing himself from field work.
I mean, that's a kink.
Oh, everything's a kink. I feel like that chicken was a kink for her, honestly, with how fucking hard she was going at it. He's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. And that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it? Anyway, Inspector Cabanella took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl... Because you were the little girl his good friend saved. Huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Dr. Cabanella, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Sure, it's taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You're like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. One sec. Yep, that just about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more girls gotta eat. Have to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. Milla, and that music box too. Music box. Oh yeah, that wooden box. Box was a present from Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Yes, it was 5 years ago. It's the Union Xbox. The box, oops, sorry, arrived 3 days after the murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when this case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So what's inside? I don't know, I can't open it. It's a shame. Sissel, did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've just tried and tried, but I just can't. I finally understand how you must feel. How hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. Who knows, knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. I wonder if that box was for us. Maybe Detective Jowd can see the future, and he knew we were gonna meet. That was great! Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? Sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know. It's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. It may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? Execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's gonna happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm gonna go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I bet that's the bitch-ass lady's or husband. I'm going. Sissel! Me? Get to the prison. Stop that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Pringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Did you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Hey, little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jowd. Well, I guess we're going to save Jowd. The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. End of chapter 7. I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison is a strange atmosphere, but this time, there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head, but even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late. So, how's it going? The generator in the basement. Trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here. What's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. You promised not to talk about that. Look, would you knock it off with the weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. Don't stop, I just might have to pound you. This is a glorious dance that has been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. Call it the panic dance. Oh, sure thing, man. Special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? Phone's been ringing off the hook for headquarters. Oh boy. Can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. I'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with a security camera. I think I'm mixing up their voices because they're on opposite sides of the room now. Yeah, I was. Generator's still not up. I can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, nobody's asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it. Jesus Christ. That somebody is me. I'll keep dancing until I drop dead. It's fucking going. Get it. About how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. His dance is certainly intriguing. But that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. Not good, not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. Ooh. Never saw that one coming, did you? Could have. Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Generator. Once that's restored, the darkness will be gone. Seems that that's the first thing that has to be done. Guess darkness really doesn't exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Hey buddy, what you doing? You guys seem to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. That's spooky when a ghost says it. Jeez, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. Sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Like a ghost. Seen these things before? Some kind of tool for turning things. Leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy. Won't budge. There's be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. But it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell, though. Interesting. Oh, hey, there it is. There, done. That's a interesting generator. Looks like the prisoners all got out. Now the lights are back on. What happened here? The answer's still shrouded in darkness. Better see if I can pick up some more information. Can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got. Oh, I see. Attached to the gold part. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? Well, what the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty. How many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. Bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was a divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. There he is. Dr. Jowd, I guess it was too late. So when are they going to pick up his body? They're sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. But I can possess his dead body to go back in time. So Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. That's okay, this isn't a big problem for me. But if the body's taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. Chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's going to blow up again? And let loose with the juice. Like, shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all. Let's just get this thing fixed, come on. If I'm executed by an accident, I'm going to come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why? That's like a pretty dangerous chair. Chair that gives shocks, can I use that somehow? Let's kill them. Sure, I had misgivings when I tried this lever, but nothing happened. Kind of disappointing, really. Oh, this. There we go. Uh-oh. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Okay. There we go. Ah, I just got a shock. Meow. Son of a... Anything here? Looks like this is just an internal phone too. Doesn't call outside, so the only place I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Yep, but we get to his body. Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. They'll just give the usual explanation, then they'll lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. But I can't remember anything right now. It's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me, I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn? Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. Alright, now we finally get to meet Jowd, but he won't remember us, at least not yet. I remember now about Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Sissel. My name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. God damn. Not only are we trash, but we're a tiny little bit of trash. It's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. Yeah, well, he doesn't remember us yet. He will at some point. I have to assume he's going to remember us later. This is my past, 4 minutes before my death. Right, you'll get to see your own execution. And then we're going to change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did? Yeah, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know, but Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. He's helping out the other dude. In position. I like how they just don't care that he's kicking the shit out of his toilet. Time's finally here, huh? I wonder how many years it's been the last time. You weren't even here yet. Never thought I'd have to attend an execution, but you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go. Alright, man, I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me. Prepare to test. Throw the switch. Huh. He wasn't even in the chair yet. This is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's got to be a safer way to do it. Oh, must be nice to have no memory like that. Makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do. No laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion... I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. So what should I do? Beats me, you're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. It's not making this easy. I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Alright then, 4 minutes from now. Thank you. Chair will short out and explode and you'll die. Oh, what kind of ice cream? Very sad. Stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die. Sorry, I was ever born. Nice. Cotton candy. Ooh, nice. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. Yeah, the whole thing must be his chair. I apologize for all your trouble. But could you stop with the insincere comments? Coast. How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But that chair hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright, I'll send the guard to a cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. Guess we'll go. I'm not sure. I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? So he's worried. That man is always worried about something, and whatever he's worried about, it always comes true without fail. Interesting. Is this gonna be our first failure? Listen to me, that chair is dangerous. I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you to sit on it. No, that's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. Come on, nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here, we'll be fine. I know, but why don't we go and test it out first? No way, I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself. This spot would be safe, even if it does blow up, eh? What is it? You have a new look in your eye. Switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. That's right. The chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. It's not on what? Well, they... like... nothing. The test they did earlier was just to see if it worked. And it blew up when they did the test. So Bailey wants to test it to see if it's gonna blow up. Which it will. It only stands to reason. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You've hit upon some excellent points there. Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. How the fuck do we get him up here, though? Wait, hold on. Yeah. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it. Sounds like it could be a plan, but in this past world, I can't just use the phone lines whenever I want. Oh, right. Even internal ones. And these guards seem to be in a fog. I doubt they'll be using the phone much. Maybe you just start over? Yeah, probably. That's good information. Now what? Ew. Who's this? Here we go. I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. There we go. There, we escaped from the death chamber. Good for you. It was stuffy in there, wasn't it? Not exactly what I was worried about. Alright, what now? Stop the execution and save your life. I think I'm getting an idea. You are you? I'd be very interested to hear it. Let's just get down there fast. Yeah. Alright, my jam grooved out the clog. Now get down there to Sausage Head. Go, go, go! What a weird guy. I appreciate them speeding it up for us. In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. Guards didn't notice he was gone, so I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit. Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Yeah. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. Problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me. Funny. You don't look the least bit sorry. Yeah, I don't know how I could get over there. Oh, right. I remember. Cool. And we made it. Now what? Sure can pack it away. Detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. You have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Something here will give me an idea. That huge can just went flying up into the air. Yeah, it's my ketchup can. Ketchup? I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins. Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. But it did make kind of a red O mark. Newspaper article about your case? Yeah, I typed it up there as a memento. Can't read, but it probably says something like, man murders wife. Nothing written on your blackboard. Your schedule tomorrow is blank. Because I don't need a schedule, or a tomorrow, or memories. This man, I can never tell what he's thinking. They can, yeah. We're the one who can't read. He's as fool as I am. I hope that's what I'm supposed to do. Comes my escorts. Oh, I haven't found my path yet. I see mine quite clearly. Path through the chair, that is. What do I do? Press this. Damn. This guy's a bit too detached. Well, those alive people thought I was a bit too passionate about things. I can't even reach that thing now. What does that tomato thing do, though? Or the ketchup? Do I need to follow the napkin? But why? Okay, so this has to be the correct thing because this activates this automatically. But why? Or how is it important? Hmm. The tomato can, or the ketchup can is sensitive, time sensitive. If I don't get to it fast enough, then I can't do it. But why would I need to do it? Can't do anything from here, and getting to that spoon is required. Button doesn't do anything. Why? No, you can't do anything with the toilet. Nope. And we need to get to the spoon a second time anyway, so he has to pick the napkin up off of it. Hmm. The only thing I don't know, because we can't. Once he stands up, we can't interact with the the. I can't use my trick on the wastebasket, so it's not any. It's not any like timing thing where I gotta do it right when he stands up or anything. And it feels like we have. It feels like writing the napkin is important, but I don't know why. Hmm. I know the napkin's important, but I don't know why. Or what I'm supposed to do with it. And that tomato thing has to be important because it's a thing I can do. We're gonna ring the bell. Yeah, that's what I just did. But he gets up every time you ring the bell. Uh-huh. Time the bell. How? Right before the napkin. But then what? The napkin just goes away. What would that do for me though? That just gets rid of a napkin. I'm gonna try this again. Hold on. See if I missed it. Sometimes I mess this up. Yeah, but once the I can't get the napkin. Wait, oh fuck! Is that what I'm supposed to do? Like when he holds the napkin? Hold on. I thought I couldn't get the napkin because I couldn't get it when he's walking around. But maybe I can get the napkin... Because it'll put a circle on it. Like the guy sends him circles and X's. I don't know what that'll do, but that's literally the best thing I've thought of so far. Because it put a circle on the wall, a red circle on the wall, but it'll put a red circle on the napkin and he'll think that it's one of the red O's from the rocker dude. And then he'll start digging. When he's in the tunnel, I can connect to the area below. Because we got up to him before when the lights were out. I think that's it. I think the reason that getting back to the spoon a second time fucks things up is because it's like, or it advances things, is because it's like, oh, you lose, you fucked up. Not because it's story required. Hold on. Got it. Okay, okay. I forgot to jump onto a napkin. I'm stupid. For some reason, I thought it was already on the napkin. Okay, but now we know what to do, so it's fine. This was a tricky one. Seems like some pretty wacky puzzles. I respect it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wait for them to finish eating. Okay. Now we're on the napkin. Now he flushes us. We get caught on this. Now we have a circle on us. So we hop onto a spoon. Sausage Head sure looks happy. So now that he's seen the O on the O paper, we'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, 'cause it's not doing the thing. Oh, there it is. It's doing it again. But now we actually are advancing the game thing. Wait, I already saw that. That's why it does it there then, because it technically, getting on the spoon is the plot development thing. Oh, I gotta wait for him. Move it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, now what the fuck do I do? Is this thing on? Okay. Then I need to get over here and blow this up. Hey! What just happened? Power is down throughout the whole facility. No way. If the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Why would you do that? Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. And the execution can be carried out and your life is saved. Mm-hmm. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself. I think I learned a thing or two as well. Or what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. The entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. Nobody thought it would actually ever happen. In other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. Still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you a piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon, huh? You'll see when we get back, Sissel. Did we tell him our name? I don't remember. Now that the execution can't be carried out, and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment, I feel like if we didn't, Sissel would have said something. A new president has been born, however, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. It's chapter 8, defeated. Now I'm back at the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. State of emergency. That's only natural. With power failure, all the cell bars open automatically. Plus now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. Did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. That condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. This is thick, but it can also be our friend. Right now, the Detective Jowd is hiding himself in. If the detective is alright in this blackness, I better find him fast. Come to think of it, he gave me some advice. Head for the spoon, he said. I wonder what that was all about. He told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present, so here I am. I don't know how if I like the way he can like go backwards through that so fast. Back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. It was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. First I have to find him. It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. Oh boy. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. Hope they found Detective Jowd. Some true darkness, but luckily darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. All right. What the fuck? What's that red light? Oh. Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. Hope this isn't an escort mission. I think it is. Doesn't look like escape is gonna be easy. Payday cloaker head asses. Turn around. Oh, I can't do anything with that. Interesting. It's gotta be important somehow. Why is there a big hatch that drops down from there? That's so weird. Now what? Oh. Nice. Oh, that sounds annoying. And they can only spawn from certain places. Just okay. So they just like drop out of nowhere on you, basically. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I forgot I can connect with him because the guy was here. I see, I see. There you are. I was wondering what I was gonna do. You're the one who made the toilet bell ring? That's right, I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. There's smoke that makes shots just miss them. Interesting. I guess they probably thought that just having them make smoke wouldn't be enough to make like the player miss consistently enough for it to actually do anything. So they probably thought, okay, well when the smoke's up, we'll just have shots automatically miss it. To simulate like you not being able to hit them properly because of the smoke. Which makes sense, honestly. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage heads, spoon, and my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyways, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. Your teammate has smoke grenades from a certain perk deck. You can use the same miss bonus against the enemies. Oh, that's cool. So we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I don't know. I know I won't have much trouble with that, but I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? They don't have voices. Even if they did, we'd have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that, I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does. This can't be... this has to be lenient though, but now that I think about it, because it's not a death thing, so I can't reset it. So this has to be like a... This isn't going to be like a, oh, you can lose kind of thing. I feel like it's going to be... It's got to be something where like... We can always worm our way out of any mess-ups. Unless we can make someone die. Yeah, I kind of doubt that, but that is a possibility. Yeah, we'll see. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. Yeah, that's a fair point. I don't know, we'll see. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes. I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I guess I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? To cause someone to die in an altered state to be able to go back just a bit further? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. We know we can chain deaths, so I expect it's gonna happen at least one more time. And it'd be interesting if we like went to someone's 4 minutes and then we had to get someone killed on purpose in some way. So we could go back just a little further. The special glasses that let you see in the dark, very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. How about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. How about the signal I want you to give me? Yeah, how am I supposed to do that? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. It doesn't sound right, somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this icon here? Yeah? Where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. Oh, that worked. Touch the icon, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So for example... You move to that spoon and touch the icon. I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to the safe spot, Sissel. To be fair, it also could... like, be like, he died. Start over from here. It's that red light. It's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards. Use that light to let me know where the guard is. If you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Hmm. Who's have the single highest headshot multiplier in the game, so if you hit them with something relatively weak, you can usually take them down. Oh, okay. That's a fair trade-off, I'd say. Or fair enough trade-off, I should say. Fuck. Mm-hmm. I figured they would change which way they were looking simultaneously. Yeah, I had a feeling they might do that and just like reset it. We need to... Hmm. This guy doesn't move, and I can't get to him. It doesn't seem like he's moving. He seems like he's sitting there. Yeah, just watching. How would I get him to move? Because this guy moves. Just standing there, menacingly. Maybe I need to... Maybe now that I've started stuff, maybe I can go up here first? But I need to deal with him and he's down here. Alright, let's see if this guy does anything useful. Hmm. Gotcha. Okay. That's probably part of what I have to do. Got the Batman deal. Armor is the strongest in the center chest. Yeah. Which I feel like is not the best place to have your armor be at its best, considering your center chest is already pretty well guarded, I'd say. Nice. Now what? He really not interact? That didn't make him do anything? Okay. Hmm. Yeah. These guards clearly can't do their job very well. Do I need to get to that thing, maybe? Terry, the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here. This spot is safe. But will they not see him running this way? I'm gonna try it. But I feel like that guy's gonna see him. Yeah. How do I get rid of this guy? Hmm. Hmm. Let me try something. Are there stairs on both sides, or is it just the one side? I don't remember. No, there's no stairs over here, so... Gonna fall through the hole again? Yes. Good. How the fuck do I deal with you? Try to get this guy. Guy just sits there. And now I can't get to anything except stuff that's over here. It is, but he won't interact with it. No. I can only ring the bell. I can't do anything else with the toilet. Hmm. I don't know what to do. And I'm stuck over here now. Well, I could let this guy pass, actually. But not that guy. Holy shit. Almost missed it. Now, what do I do over here? What would I be able to do over here? Hmm. Well, I don't want to like leave it unpaused while I think, because I don't want to have to wait for him to do a whole loop again or anything. It's not the bell that I don't even know what it would be. There's nothing we can do over there except call him. I'm gonna look it up because I have zero idea. Wrong one. I would think that all the shit I did it, but this guy just doesn't move. So. Oh, okay, hold on. I think it's okay. I think it's a case of I have to be really specific about. So basically, they called him to the. I'll show it. Hold on. Or maybe not. Here we go. I think it's a thing where I have to get him to. I have to get him to move a little first, and then this guy starts moving. Which is kind of annoying. I gotta get back. to him first. Hmm. So true. All right. Okay. Where are we? Yeah. If this is it, then I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Oh, I hit trick. Sorry, my bad. Yep. This card doesn't start moving till he goes here. I didn't even consider moving him there, because I assumed if he couldn't get to the spoon, then he wouldn't be able to get to there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, ghosts. Now we just have to get back to where we were. Under the stairs. And then we'll be done. Or at least with this first bit. Yeah, it's definitely it's borderline random as to like what he can and can't possess. Sometimes I know that it's just like you can't possess that thing because if you could, like there's a lot of things in the environment that if we could possess, it would just ruin the puzzle. Like the ketchup can, yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. So I can't really be mad because it's like obviously the puzzle's got to be set up in a way that like makes it a puzzle, but there are times where it definitely is like if I could just possess this one thing that's it's sitting there, then it'd be over. This wouldn't even be. This would be so easy. Okay. Wait for these two to fall through. And then I'm going to close this. If they don't fall, they walk to the other thing instead. And then fall through that. Right, let me possess you. I'm gonna have to go all the way back around. Oh wait, no, I can grab this guy, hold on. Oh, I can get him when he comes back. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't need to come back down. I forgot, I don't actually have to go to him. Oops. I'm so close. Shit, I might have to wait for another cycle. I doubt it. Maybe, but I feel like that's unlikely. I feel like that's the specific kind of thing that you test against in this kind of game. You don't want there to be another cycle. Or other way to do it. Hmm. Not sure what to do with this one. This one's gonna be tricky. Not being able to see is really annoying. I know that's the point, but still. Hmm. Damn it. Need them to fall in at about the same time. Hmm. Oh. The timing just doesn't work. We have to like fix when the timing so that the two guys that drop down about the same time. Uh, Hopefully this next time that the guy comes back around, it'll work. There's too much of a gap between when they like drop, then it makes it really hard to time it to get when this guy's not looking. Okay, this should be really close. Oh yeah, here we go. Basically the exact same time. Nice. Almost the exact same. Perfect. Now I get on the can and I have him come to the can. Oh god. But, oh god. But I'm gonna have to get the timing right with them. Go. Oh, I hit the trick button. Fuck. Keep doing that. Okay. It's not gonna be this time around because he's gonna be coming down the stairs when the. Well, actually, yeah. This might be it. Should pass each other. That might be. No, that's not it actually. They're still gonna be on the stairs when he turns around. Because he's coming back already, yep. I might be overestimating their line of sight to be fair, but I don't want to have to start over from the beginning. Perfect. This is good. Wait for the second guy to go up. 1, 2, okay, and go. Oh wait, but how do I go? How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh man. Okay, well, they're nice and they started me here. Okay, so I don't need to call him to the can. I think I need to do the exact same thing I just did, but I need to have him run way further up. Maybe all the way up to this toilet. Like, I need to be attached to this thing, so they... Oh, but then he'll fall if I call him here. Won't he? No. Well, also the reason they're here is because the lights went out, and the lights went out because we got rid of the thing that kills him, so previously, so that wouldn't, we'd have to undo that whole thing. It just feels like it has to be so precise. Hmm. I'm gonna try a thing. Fuck. Okay, so I can't call him that far away. Definitely. So I have to call him to the can. That's what I have to do. Because there's nothing closer to him. Yeah, they see in full 3D too, so they're like extra prepared. Hmm. Okay. That's helpful. Okay. Hmm. Can I call him here? Hmm. Okay. Damn it. So he can climb up through that. That's good to know. Hmm. Yeah. I feel like if I looked into this game, this would probably be the one that a lot of people consider the hardest. One of the hardest ones. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that guy on the left alone because I can get rid of him anytime. He's really easy to deal with. It's this guy that I gotta worry about. I think I have to wait for him when he's passing down the stairs and then have this guy distracted at the same time. And then open it. And have him crawl through. But how would I get over to that other guy and get rid of him though? Because then I wouldn't have anyone to follow over. So I can't do that. I have to get rid of that guy beforehand. This is a tough one. Escort missions, man. Escargots. Escort go. Escort a go-go. Okay. Now I have an idea. I think. Of what I need to do. Wait, did I miss him? I've got to... I'd have to ride him over. I did, god damn it. I gotta wait for him now. Yep. Let's go all the way back around. Oh wait, this guy comes over. Forgot. Oh fuck. Oh, good. Okay, I thought he was gonna climb all the way through. Oh. That is not what I wanted you to do. Okay. What a move. So true. I think part of the annoyance with this is also that I have to, like... I don't know exactly how he's gonna react to certain things, so I have to, like... get lucky or fuck it up once to know for sure. Hmm. Okay. This part I can do. Open this. And then go here. Right. Close that. Have him come over here. Wait for this guy to come by. Okay, I think I've got it. I think we're basically done. Or with this area at least. There should be something down there I can make him roll to. Mm-hmm. Here. Play, make this guy fall down. And then go there. Yep. Okay. Good enough. So what do you think? Let's say we've come this far. We did it. Great job, Sissel. Oh man, that was really hard. Basement generator has been repaired. Restoring power to all areas. Let's fucking go. Ooh, we just made it. The question is, what now? I don't even know where to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You'd better be kidding. But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody'd welcome me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report in to the justice minister, is that it? I kind of like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That'd be nice, yes. Alright, Sissel, until we meet again. So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Is that really the right thing to do? Guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Chowd is painting my picture in a cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. If we weren't in such a hurry to get him out of here, I would have been mad that we didn't ask him any questions, but not much we can do. Right now, at least. But Detective Chowd's "until we meet again" came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, next fateful call came in. Hello, this is... Sissel, are you there? Hello, who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute. Clever. Dowd is a smart man. He's really quick on the pickup and on top of things. Hope he's on our side the whole time, otherwise he feels like he would be a really tough guy to go up against. Granted, the fact they've been building him up as like a murderer, but I feel like there's gonna be some... I feel like whatever happened with Jowd that made him get arrested for shooting his wife, or whoever he shot, is gonna tie into why it seems like well, I can't remember her name. Lynn. Why it seems like Lynn shot us. So I feel like those are gonna be related. I doubt he's gonna be a bad guy. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Well, shit. Our escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella. I believe that's my line, my old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. And, okay, so yeah, we have to... We're kind of in a situation where we have to let him die here, probably, and then get some shit done. Because it seems like it's the only option right now. Oh, that's right. You lost your memory. You know things I'd like to know. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? Oh, he wants questions. I'm gonna go take another pee break before we talk to him. Interact with corpses who aren't more than a day old, right? Yes, exactly. We could leave him here and come back. As an anchor, yeah? Maybe. We'll see. There's no guarantee that this place is going to be important later, though, either, is the thing. Because he's just kind of like standing out and like in front of the... out in front of the prison. But we'll see, I don't know. We'll see what happens. You're also assuming that they would leave the body there, which they probably wouldn't. I imagine it would take 30 minutes tops for them to get the body moved, and that's being generous. But also, thank you. Considering he's being shot by a cop, I imagine he'd immediately walk into the prison and say, hey, get this guy's body. Thought, you know, that picture you were painting in your cell tonight, that was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. Okay. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. That's the only hope I can give you right now. I'm gonna say that we're probably gonna get a pretty big memory jog. I could be wrong. In a couple chapters, and that's probably going to be... we're gonna get a memory jog at some point, I think, and that's gonna be like the big thing that happens right before we start charging into the end game. Once we know what we're doing, but I feel like it's gonna come with a really big twist about who we are. I doubt it's gonna. I doubt it's gonna take all the way to the very end for us to figure out who we are, especially after what he just said about the music box. That man pointing the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend. We were when we were on the detective division together. It was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the special investigation unit, the top of the elite. I'm me, he says. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat. Somebody looking to get promoted to the top. What's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course, like a stain in a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? It was me. I'd go with a blank coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanella has chosen the path of the white coat. And he'd do anything, anything at all, to hide his coat's shadows. Send his good friend to the gallows. Yeah, that rhymed. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. That's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. Still, this is the punishment that I should receive, in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to death for killing my wife Alma, but to me, that's not all it was for. Isn't Alma the chick from Fear? What do you mean that's not all it was for? Talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. The day I saved the life of a little girl. Oh, when he shot that other dude who had a gun pointed at Lynn. I think he did. I don't know. I stole away the life of a man. Years ago, the life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were her hero. So just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. "10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you gonna shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. So let me make one last phone call. It's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Sissel, you got your own path to follow. You better hurry. My own path? Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? Might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello? Everything's fine here. Is this the kitchen? Chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. Does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? That was a clever move on his part. Not calling her out. Well, it's not... I don't know if I'd call it clever, honestly. It's just that in most stories, characters' first reaction when Lynn answered would be to shout, Lynn? So it's clever for character, but it's also like... Obviously, it's a bad idea to shout that with him here. I don't know. It's hard to say. But I do think he only thought to not... the only reason he didn't shout Lynn's name is because he's the clever, smart character. So, you know, even though I don't know if the act in of itself is clever, it is like meant to be a show that he's the smart guy. Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. The fuck? A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. There's nothing else like it. Don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm not good at shoes and presents. It's Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I remember that. Yeah, what the fuck's up with that? Why we... Cavanaugh is too clever of a guy to just give him that. And also, this game is too clever of a game to have an entire scene where he gets given a pocket watch and it's not important. So I guess we need to remember that for later. Gone. There's nothing left here. No hope. No cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I'm pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. Follow the path Detective Chad pointed out to me. Path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Alright, well I guess we'll stop there then, since that's the end of a chapter, and it'll probably take me at least an hour to get to the end of the next one, so... No. And I don't know if I want to stop at like a timed section and then have to jump back into like, oh fuck, start of the stream. Let's go. We have to solve puzzles immediately now. Sure did. I the escort mission was frustrating, but everything else tonight was good time. We're gonna finish this. We're definitely finishing it tomorrow. It's just a matter of how long it takes me. I'm gonna starting stream at, what did I say, 5, I think. My hope for tomorrow is to, or my goal for tomorrow is to beat the game in about 6 hours or so, 6 to 7 hours. And then we're gonna start Boktai tomorrow. And then yeah, Boktai is not super long as far as I can tell. About like 10 hours. So we can start Boktai tomorrow, then you know. It's really gonna depend on how tough these puzzles are, because I feel like some of the chapters really do, the length really does depend on like how quickly you pick up on the puzzles. And start zipping through. I hope, honestly, if that last one wasn't an escort mission and it didn't have the darkness thing, I feel like we could have gotten through a lot faster, but those two things combined were kind of a pain. We'll see. I don't know. I know there's 18 chapters and we're on 10, I think. I think we just beat 9. So we're halfway through. So I know we can beat the game tomorrow. Just a matter how long. And then yeah, we'll start Boktai. And then Balloons on Thursday. We're gonna be watching Pokemon 2000 in the Discord Friday night. And then I'm gonna start, I'll start Ace Attorney Saturday. If if for some reason it takes us like 10 hours to beat this game tomorrow, that might put Boktai back. So in that case, there's a chance we might beat Boktai Saturday. But either way, we're starting Phoenix Wright this weekend, which, you know, accidentally have 2 games with the same director and composer right next to each other. So it'll be a very similar vibe. But I've played the first Phoenix Wright years ago, so I remember the main story bits, but I'm probably still gonna get stuck on puzzles and stuff. But it's good. I liked it, and I'm looking forward to eventually getting to the other ones, because I've heard that the whole trilogy is really fun. And then there's the other spin-off games as well. So, yeah. Anyway, that's this week. Yeah, we're gonna read Dawn tonight. And yeah, that's it. Have a good day, good night, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you next stream. Mwah.